Well guys, beautiful day down here at Overtime Diesel. Welcome back to the shop here. Looks like we got a nice trailer out front this morning. Gonna open up shop here in another couple hours, but I wanted to come down because a bunch of Fords out here like always. But anyways, the race truck is right over here, and I come down this morning to clean this sucker up in the rainstorm, in the dark, with lightning. What better way? I cleaned up the daily driver yesterday, so you know that means it's going to rain. I thought I'd come down on my way to work and clean up the race truck. Did not even check the weather, so shame on me. But we got a nice little storm this morning. It's going to be like 80, 90 degrees again. It's like already 80. It's going to be 90 something again today, but just an absolute gorgeous morning. It feels great, but it is going to get hot. So I don't know, now that it's raining, what do I do? Maybe get the old dirt off it and call it good. Oh yeah, and how about that nice little spit shine in the rain before it rains again, but at least we got the old stuff off so the new dirt can come on. But man, that thing looks menacing. I'm just so ready to rip. Making some good progress on it too. Ovi thinks it's just some of the wiring that I messed up, so it shouldn't be too bad down here. Just got to get time. There's the daily. We need that gooseneck on the daily though, boy. Ovi's gonna be watching me on the cameras and laugh. What the heck is that clown doing down at the shop so early? But this is my time, buddy. I love being down here early. But yeah, guys, look at Overtime Diesel right as the sun's coming up. Gorgeous. Come on down, guys. Everything diesel related. Not even diesel related. Fabrication. Fix your trailer. Fix anything. Side-by-sides. You name it, we got it going on down here. Check them out, boy. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the shop. Today we do have something super cool. Another reveal for you guys, the next build on the channel, which we are super pumped about. But I do have a couple things I want to go over before we get into it. Again, today it's super early out here. I'm on my way to work. It explains the Polo, but Ovi's out there sleeping. He's been working all week on the outside of the shop, getting that backyard oasis going, so we will see some updates coming from that. Thank you guys so much for all your support lately on the channel. It's been absolutely awesome having you guys. Just a couple disclaimers before we get into the video. Obviously, we do a lot of cool things here. Ovi is super generous on sharing all his projects and stuff with us here. He's worked super incredibly hard. He's actually been sharing some stories with me from the old days growing Overtime Diesel. And the main reason I'm bringing this up today is this is a no flex zone, if you know what I mean. He almost didn't even want to show you guys the new Razor and stuff because he doesn't want to come across like he's trying to brag or flex on the channel. So let's try to respect that. We are not throwing all this stuff at you guys to make it seem like either him or us or anybody is better than anybody else out there. It's just the love of the vehicles that we share, the passions, the hobbies, etc. So hopefully when I'm coming through on the channel, it's not like throwing it in your face like, bam, look at what I got type of stuff. We never want to come across in that way. So when you see the cool things, it's just the energy, the passion comes out, and it's not to flex or anything like that. So with that being said, one of the stories he shared with me I thought was good. When he was starting Overtime, he had barely any money to even eat, super behind on bills, not making any money. He is working late nights like he still does, but back then he went to a gas station one night, I guess, and was filling up his truck, started the fuel, went around, sat in the cab, fell asleep dead at the wheel, and woke up the next day still at the pump. That's crazy, man. Just the energy and the effort that dude puts into all these projects. I'm kind of on borrowed time right now. I should be asleep. Don't have to work for another hour and a half, but yet I'm getting up extra early just to try to bring the most content to you guys as I can too. So bear with me if I seem all over the place sometimes, or if the videos aren't exactly what you expect them to be. I don't know. I'm kind of rambly. Just know we're doing it for you guys here, and if it's too flexy, we can change our ways or just not show you guys stuff. I don't know. When you think of all the other YouTubers, Dirty Max, Jack, Goon Squad Boys, etc., these people, you know, they got cool stuff, but they're not throwing it at you either. So that's what I always remind Ovi. I don't feel that they're coming across that way, but if we are, sorry, we'll try to get better. Anyways, back to today's video. The old Razor back there. like we said, it's about time to part ways with that. Ovi's gonna put a new motor in that sucker and probably get it down the road. So if you are at all interested in a freaking sweet RZR, you can shoot me an email. I'll get you guys in contact or get the information you need on that bad boy. But today we're gonna be showing off the new RZR. You probably guessed it from what I said in the last video, but yes, there is a replacement build coming to the channel. That's what we're gonna look at today, probably in the thumbnail anyway, but we're gonna flip the camera around, guys, and show you what's next. Here she is. Look at those lights on there. Super, super epic. Now, I am going to totally mess this up, I'm sure. So if you're a fact checker out in the audience, I don't even want to hear it because I'm not a RZR guy. I've never even drove one, to be honest with you, but Ovi is super busy, I'm super busy, so our schedules don't always line up, so he's not going to be able to be here. He told me, go ahead, show him off. I want to get started on this thing ASAP, so that's kind of why I'm bringing this video to you guys now, because it's not going to stay in this shape for very long. But what we have here, he said, is a 2022, I believe, RZR Pro XP. So I believe we'll check the miles on it here in just a minute. But as you can see, pretty much bone stock, I believe. A lot different than what we're used to seeing. So clearly this can't stay this way, but it's super, super good shape for just being a couple years old. So it's the perfect base to get started on the next build. So we'll walk through. You guys probably noticed things. The white shocks look good. I don't know. This stuff's probably all stock, I believe, guys, but let's try to get up in this sucker here. I believe that opens up that door. Door opens like a normal door. Well, actually like a Rolls-Royce door, but the other one, Lambo doors flip up. That OV build on that one. Not sure what the build plans are going to be, and that's probably a good thing so that you guys stick around, right? But look at them seats, boy. That looks super comfy. We get on in here. Oh boy, steering wheel feels nice. Yeah, this thing's ready to rip. Yep, I know the roof's not gonna stay. Glass probably not gonna stay. That bar is super cool too. Look how it's got RZR engraved in that sucker. Nice and grippy. Super good padding. Good style in the seats. Got the shifter right here. I'll try to flip that bad boy on. Oh, there we go. Polaris. Okay, so it's got what, 693 miles on it. Probably not too bad, right? Gauges look super nice. Got a bunch of controls here. Not sure that's lighting, right? Lights on, lights off. Oh, that's the headlights. I'm gonna end up pushing buttons and breaking this, so let's make sure that sucker's off. I don't know if that's a storage bin or what goes in there. Probably the worst review you're gonna see. Yep, so that's all nice and cozy in there. What are these wheels here? Got them carnivore wheels on there. The white shocks look great with the white paint. Like I said, if you guys know Ovi, his colors are white and teal, so maybe some of this white's gonna stay. I'm not sure what the Pro means on this sucker. You guys probably do. You're like, God, Joe, you're terrible. Well, I said I never drove a RZR, so bear with me on it. You can see the stance. Probably gonna get lifted up a little bit. I'm sure he's going with different wheel and tire setup for sure. But man, look at that. That thing is incredible, boy. Just looks so good all the way around. And then if you get any inspiration from this sucker, as you guys have seen on the channel before, maybe it'll do something cool like that. But at least this one should run and not blow up. That one, getting a brand new motor, like I said, put in it. I think a new motor's like $4 grand. So Ovi's gonna put a brand new motor in it for the next buyer and get it down the road. You know, he can't stay on one thing for too long. He's got to get to the next. So this next thing's gonna get built. You're gonna have a whole series on the channel. That's what I'm getting at, whole series. Look at the RZR, boy. Also, guys, real quick, the old wheel and tire setup that was on the race truck when I bought it are for sale, super cheap. Email me an offer if you guys do want a nice pair of burnout wheels or something like this. These are 20s and the tires are 33s. 2 of them are Toyo Open Countries and 2 of them are fuel grippers. So again, tread ain't terrible on them. Not a bunch, obviously, but if you want a nice set of burnout tires or just some runners, whatever you want to do with them, I don't need them. So yeah, shoot me an offer on them. Shoot me a message, guys. A lot going on at the shop. Emptied out right here. A lot of stuff's been getting built here for the outside area, so a lot of welding going on. So if you are interested in that backyard setup at all, stick around. Got more updates coming on that and just a lot of stuff in general, like always, guys. So yeah, that's a quick overview of the new RZR. Like I said, I won't try to drag this out for too long. Just wanted to show you guys the initial starting point because since our timelines don't always work out, he'll start ripping on this thing and I'll have no footage of the before. So that's why I'm out here, plus to just show you guys what's going on. So that is the new project coming for the channel. Please let us know what you would like to see with this sucker down below. Give them a little motivation, inspiration. What would you do with this RZR build? But if you did like this video, make sure you do give it a big thumbs up, guys. Stick around and we will see y'all in the next one. Peace.